Again, not a tennis fan, so I don't really know. But so the entitled jerk who infamously snatched a hat autographed by a tennis star from a boy's grasp at the U.S. Open has been identified as Polish millionaire. So what does he need with a hat? Polish millionaire CEO, is it Peter? God, I wish somebody was just called Jim Smith. Polish millionaire CEO Peter Szymczyk.
We're not even gonna
I
try
don't
to say
even
it.
know. And there's a I checked the ninth seed, Karen Khachanovanov. Like I don't watch tennis, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, Neon, how uncouth!" I'm like, I don't watch tennis. I can't pronounce these names, but I guess these are important people. I don't know, but they said yeah. So the CEO took the hat from the kid, but
So this guy's a millionaire.
he's a millionaire. Yeah, Drawbrook is his company. He swooped in for the interception. The kid had his hand on the hat, and the right thing to do, even if the guy gave the hat to you or you caught or something, when you're at a sporting event, the unspoken rule is if a kid is nearby and you catch a fly ball or something, you give it to the kid.
If they were trying to
get, like, I mean, if they're clear down the other end of the aisle.
Well, I mean, if they weren't trying to catch it, then obviously they weren't interested in it. That's different. But the kid was trying to catch it too, and it clears
if the kid was trying to get the ball, or the kid was trying to get whatever was thrown into the bleachers, the unspoken rule in a sporting event is you give it to the kid. You always give it to the kid. Mm-hmm. Right? If it's right
People
there.
People are going to argue with you, but just that.
Look, that's maybe as raised different, but that's if the kid is right there, you give it to the kid. If the kid's not there, kid's too slow, whatever, but
well, you sure as heck give it to the kid. The kid has his hand on it first.
If the kid has his hand on it,
to the kid.
You give it to the kid. The countryman blasted him on a Polish job search site as a sack of garbage, a common thief, a primitive scammer, and a shameful jerk.
Well, yeah, because he ripped it from the kid's hands.
Well, the tennis star did find the kid and gave him another hat, and he put it on TikTok and Instagram. Hello, world. Together with Brock, we wish you a great day. So Brock got a hat. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Only an ordinary idiot and jerk could snatch a hat from a child's hands, wrote one GoWorkPoland.pl user. You can't buy class.
Works in Poland, but over here, the cameras are running. When they're going to the stands, someone's taping it.
Oh, absolutely.
And if they catch you on something stupid or silly, it's going to go on TV or the internet. And that's just how it works over here. And obviously he didn't know he was on camera.
Yeah. Yeah. If the company's president so unscrupulously stole a child's hat, if I were a customer, I'd no longer use its services. Said somebody else, I'd be afraid he'd steal from me too. Mm-hmm. Damn. You have to be a real bastard to do something like that. But karma comes back, and the power of the internet has pleasantly surprised me. Yeah, it did not take long to find out who he was. Same with the CEO of the Coldplay concert. Like, if you're going to be on camera, people are going to find out.
Well, if you are that much of a dick in real life, if you're a huge dick in real life, people who hate you are going to out you immediately.
Yeah, and if you, that's just it. You're going to have all these disgruntled employees, and they're going to be like, oh, there's my boss. He is a sack of shit. Now, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with death threats. I think that's way too far.
No, don't.
But they said him and his wife should have their shoes filled with cement. No. He started his paving company in 1999 with his wife, and it's been described as a leader in the industry. Paving industry was growing fast. My wife and I decided to start our own company in our hometown. He said in an interview, apparently, it must be hard times. He's got to get that hat sold on.
Well, some people say that. I don't know if it's true. The people in comments and stuff I saw were saying that people were like, he had to take down his social medias and stuff. Even off of Google Maps, his company was removed because of the negative comments. But he was making comments like, oh, well,
Hands would rather not get messy.
Or I was going to give the hat to charity or something like that, which there's no proof of it. If you're going to give the hat to charity, why would you steal it from a child in the first place?
Yeah.
Why, if you're so rich, why didn't you just meet with the guy yourself and then explain you wanted a hat for charity? I'm sure he would have given you one, especially if he's from Poland too.
Oh yeah.
He would have. You could have arranged to meet with him.
So yeah, he put a call out. He wanted to find this kid, and he didn't know because again he was busy. He was busy, tending to the crowd. It seems like he's a little bit nicer than John McEnroe. I do know John McEnroe. That's about the only tennis person I know.
Yeah, but usually everybody knows him for bad reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was clearly signing stuff, and he probably felt someone take the hat because the boy did take it, and then the guy grabbed it from the kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is just like, again, this is the second time a year we've had two CEOs get busted on camera doing something incredibly sleazy. So yeah, just don't. Just don't do it. And yeah, that's it.
The internet will find you.
The internet will.
And don't assume you're not on camera.
Oh, you're always on camera. Just assume anymore. I mean, that's like I tell people, like, even if they're DMing people or whatever, it's like, just assume somebody else could be reading this because
someone probably is.
Somebody probably is. Even if it's not somebody looking over the person you're writing over their shoulder or something, it's somebody at the company is probably going through your DMs and being like, oh my God, why'd you send that? Yeah. So, we're going to wrap it up?
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, music, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.
For more pop culture news, music, and rants, go to news.clownfishtv.com. That's news.clownfishtv.com.
No, I don't.
Of games that have already been. Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's a Saturday, and we are here to rank 8-bit video games. Had to delay the stream a day. My daughter was. We had to take my daughter to the doctor. She's fine, but we had to take her in to get her looked at for something that was weird and is a mystery, but she's fine. Yes, we are here to rank some 8-bit video games. We've got a long list of games that have already been ranked, 584 of them to be exact. With Raid 2020 down here at the bottom, which is it's a very bad video game. Up at the top, Mega Man 2. Which is a better game than Raid 2020. I think anyone would agree with the science here. I don't think that I don't think you're going to find too many like rogue scientists out there trying to discredit this. But these days, who knows, right? There's a lot of bad stuff happening out there in the world of science. We'll try to keep things on the up and up here. If you want to contribute, you can suggest games for the list, and by to do so, you can sign up for the Patreon over at patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. Sign up for the advisory panel, and you can suggest games
now.
But at different tiers, you will get access to the Discord, and you will get access to bonus podcasts that happens every week, and you will get access to all sorts of things. If you look over there right now, this is something anybody can look at. It is available for free. I wrote a review for Skate, which is coming out in about 3 weeks here. There is basically a review of that. I kind of, it's kind of giving them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt because it's not out for a few weeks. They did say that the build that they have available right now is the build. That thing's a real that thing's got some bugs. That thing's got a lot of issues for a thing that has been in development for a very long time and is still got markers on it that say pre-alpha gameplay, early access, like all this other stuff. It's really.
I enjoy the art of war.
They've been working on that thing for a very long time, and for it to have the number of issues that it has is like kind of crazy. The skating itself is okay; it's fine. Like the control, like that's the bummer about the bummer about Skate is that the core of it, the thing you do, the skating is good. It's just that the world you're skating in is bad. And the all of the challenges and all of the things that they built for it. So it's like they built it specifically for people who have been making. Well, whatever. We'll talk about it. We'll talk more about Skate 4. You can go read that. You can go read what I wrote about Skate on the Patreon right now. It's there. Go check that out. And while you're there, sign up. You can get even at a free tier, you will get updates such as
thank you for the free tier.
What I wrote about Skate. And with that, why don't we get involved here? I can't hit that button. The stream deck is broken. Okay. We'll go over here then. Our first game comes to us from 3 o'clock T, who suggested another one of these Capcom Disney games. They made a lot of these. One of them is very good. Is this the one? I don't know. Let's find out. It's Tailspin.
Damn, boy, you're looking good.
Yeah, I've been working out.
And then the plane is gone, and then the plane comes back. And then the plane sits here, frozen in time, then it disappears, and then the plane comes back. Wake up, Baloo. We've got lots of work today. I've lined up 8 assignments already, so get out of your hammock and shake a leg. And by the way, Baloo, Don Carnage and the Pirates are intercepting cargo planes, so do me a favor, be careful. Fly over the sea, and you should find your destination. That's how that works. But watch out for Don Carnage.
Not enough horny men around this part.
If you happen to find more cargo, pick it up and deliver it. What is this, Death Stranding? Wow, this is like, it's like they made a...
Get the hell out of my face.
It's like they made Bad Sky Kid.
That essay put dust in my wind. I'll break your neck. Holy shit, man.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
It's like they made Section Z. They made Disney Section Z. What the hell? This, I can't shoot often enough for this to, like, this feels terrible. What the? So, one bullet on screen at a time. The timing of which feels terrible. Like, oh, what the? Yeah, the movement on the plane is slow. can't turn around. Like sometimes, like the A button is there to turn you around, but sometimes it just doesn't. Like if I am okay, so if I am climbing or diving, the A button does nothing. I have to like level out if I want to change direction. Dude, what is this? They make it so you like you turn around and fly the other way. Which is, I don't know, you know, my call! Can I turn, is that cherry still there? No, this fucking thing. Okay, so the things that look like things for you to shoot, they're cargo for you to collect. Here. Let's go! This, like the forward movement and the backwards movement are like different speeds. If I move in a diagonal form, like if I move diagonally forward or back, the pitch of the craft will not change. And so I can't move forward and down and like strafe. I can't strafe an enemy. Where's this gonna put me? All right, well, I mean, no sense in wasting a continue. This is already like just a series of incredibly bad choices.
Hey, Carl Johnson.
Are you
CJ? Come on over here, son.
You got scrolled off the screen in a game where you can literally aim backwards, so you're dead. That's what this game just said.
Move over. Let him sit down, asshole.
Okay, all right.
So you finally found time to drop by.
Man, I've been busy. I've been burying my moms, man.
Sounds like a fucking excuse to me.
Ridiculous.
Officer Pulaski thinks you're trying to screw with us, Carl. Now you get this straight.
One has to presume that there is some sort of upgrade track.
We can shit on you from such a height
because
you'll think God himself is
miserable
crapped on.
this controls right now.
He better fucking understand.
Yeah, he better have. Time to go to work, CJ, and earn your freedom. There's a guy holed up across town.
Your
got
shots
that
go
address,
through
Pulaski?
the power-ups, so even though I
Another
exposed that
gang
part,
banging,
the shot was still on
drug
screen, and so I was not able to shoot
bits just
that
like
flying submarine.
We don't like him, and he don't like us. Now you make sure he never leaves the neighborhood, not even in a box. Get the fuck out of
here. Penny, huh?
Oh my god, this movement is the... This is insane, the way this thing is built. There's like forward movement on the declines. When you move down, it actually moves you slightly forward on screen. This is something else, man.
Oh, you sucker.
I caught 11 loads during that level.
Knew it. Knew something funny with the controls was gonna happen. How it's always with GTA. You know, basically, the controls are going to fuck you, bro. Okay. There we go. We got all these gang members here. Huh?
Parts for super rapid shot. $400,000.
Nah, I'm not gonna hit shit. Not gonna now. One behind me. One behind me.
Parts for rapid
right?
shot.
Yeah. One behind me. One in front of me.
Fire away and fire fast. That sounds all right.
Yeah.
But that doesn't sound like
Let's
it actually
go.
does the
Whole
thing I
fucking
wanted
assault
to do.
here.
It sounds
Here
like
we
it's
go,
just gonna
guys.
make the bullets go faster. Mini Sea Duck we can no longer afford. I guess is this buying a continue? I'm guessing. Speed booster.
You want to hold it?
Increase Sea Duck durability by 1 point. Super rapid shot.
You won't be needing this, man.
One more reserve plane. Oh, so it's not an option. It's a. Oh well, maybe like if you run out of health, you get a tiny extra plane to shoot in for a while. I don't know. We'll buy more continues.
You know what this is, huh?
The baseball stadium. Like any good baseball stadium, watch out for anti-aircraft fire. 2 shots on screen at the same time.
Oh my gosh,
This
no.
is video games.
They're just gonna kill me, bro. Let's not do this mission. Let's do something else. We're gonna lose all our ammo. We're gonna lose everything here, dude. So I'm pretty sure we are going to lose everything here.
The movement in here is. Oh god, it's a giant baseball.
Told you. I told you, dude. I can't even. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Fail it somewhere else. Come back. Too much.
A small piece of summer and funky stuff. It's like this and like that, like this and it's like that, like this and like that, and it's like this and like that, like this and while you're going up to the mic like a fan.
Just stop pulling the camera down behind you, dude.
Oh my god.
The worst angle. Literally picks the worst angle, dude. Look at that. Stop, dude. Look at that. I can't see shit. The default camera is worse.
Does not immediately inherently damage you.
Like that just goes. That's GTA, dude. The default fucking camera is horrible.
A lot harder.
Actually, using the game limitations against you, bro. Fucking not like that. Fucking pop in right in front of me, dude. Kadoosh. Come on.
It's just a series of odd control choices that make this game worse, you know? Like this could be just a kind of whatever, you know, hey, it's a little shooter and it's, you know, pretty simple.
Constantly
but, you know,
gotta fucking
hey,
fuck
we're
with the
having a
camera
good
to
time
get
over
back
here.
up. Wow.
Right? Yeah, instead, they've made it a game in which you are fighting the controls a lot.
How can I serve you?
And it's not a good time.
It's not.
The chewy bits aren't harmful, sir. Only 10% guano.
I only caught 5 loads in that level, but I did get a good load bonus. I'm gonna save my money for the engine because the control is so bad. That fiend, Don Carter, is no sweat in the clouds. Forward motion here seems slightly more difficult.
Hey, yo, what the fuck, fool?
I don't know if that's because of the weather or if I'm just imagining it. Oh, look at all these loads. Give me those loads. I love these loads. Give me more. Give me the loads.
You want to get shit?
Sit here until time expires? Is it? Oh, God. Oh, here you can't go backwards in the stages. Tricky. Ah.
Cluckety fuck. Place your order. Don't choke on the bone
Oh, it's because I was
fragments.
at the boss. You can normally go backwards, but I was too
What's up,
close to the
Yum
end of the stage. Man, they put you on the other side of these stupid things, huh? Ugh.
Challenge. Challenge.
Right,
dude. They were waiting for me, dude. They were fucking waiting for me, bro. To shoot my car.
Damn, boy, you're looking good.
Yeah, I've been pumping iron. Thank you.
You say you loved it as a kid, but you were bad at it. I put it to you that it's not that you were bad at it, it's that it is bad.
Fucking now it's the tots, dude. I'm on fire. Oh my god, dude. Fucking controls, bro. The game itself is working against me. Is that not clear enough? Is it not clear enough that I want to throw? Please throw Molotov cocktail through window, computer. Computer, please walk up. Throw Molotov cocktail in window. Can you throw Molotov cocktail in window? All right. Now I'm on fire again. let's hopefully I don't die. Like, clearly, I don't know how clearly to express I wanted to throw those through the fucking window. Alright, so don't have much time before she burns.
Stuck here waiting
Let's
for time to
see.
expire. What a weird.
Hopefully I don't catch fire. What's going on? Go through the front door.
They made choices here.
Shit, I didn't mean to kill
I
him.
don't know, dude. Oh my god, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's why you get fucking not played, dude. Took all my shit. I was gonna fail from the get-go, dude.
Oh, starting with the one I haven't figured out how to weave between. I guess just that's how you do that, huh?
No matter what, I was gonna fail. Yeah, I know.
Oh, right.
I should have
And then
looked
go
right
diagonal
there.
to stop trying to
I
dodge
should
it.
have looked.
Ah, jammed up.
And then he wouldn't shoot him. He's standing right in front of me. Won't fucking shoot him, huh? Standing right in front of you, dude, and you didn't shoot him.
Baloo has met his match in
Wow,
not
dude.
one, but
Yeah.
2 airplanes.
Yeah, that's too much, bro. You're just not gonna get played, dude. Ugh. Out of all that, dude, you did all that.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take a break, dude. Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta thread that needle a little smarter than I'm, or not. $14 loads. Oh, did I lose all my money? So. Let's just see what this does, I guess. I don't know. It's just an extra life. Okay, yeah, it's just an extra life.
No, it's terrible controls.
Extra lives
dude.
and extra
It's just
continues.
GTA has always had terrible fucking controls on foot.
You're headed to the magic house. Don't fate, but it may be haunted.
Yeah, it's too much. The soundtrack on those old games, I don't know how those kids listen to that shit, dude.
Haha, it's haunted. You can't move fast enough to fucking dodge those. This sucks. I guess I gotta fake them out. The hats are also a problem. Okay, but I can shoot the hats. Fuck you, hats. See, that's just a ghost now. That's just like, that's not like a, it's a hat and it moves. That's like literal fucking ghosts, man. What the fuck? No, turn around, asshole. Oh, these ghosts.
Yeah, just don't get too attached to your character shit, dude. And then fail the mission, go get another gun and try it again. I just don't care about your shit. It's GTA, bro. That's not an MMO. Get over it.
What the fuck? It would not let me move. These controls are fucking haunted. Also, am I tiny? Is Baloo and his plane tiny? Why am I in a haunted house where the chandeliers are as big as a plane? What the fuck is happening? Are you tiny in Tails? Is everyone small in Tailspin? Did Level Lord make this? What?
Just to put product on the shelf, I guess, so.
Good.
I don't know
Doing
why.
great.
You know?
Feeling good about it.
We're prepping for Bravo Task.
Alleyway and take them into your fucking van. It's all bad.
Right. No one's saying it's
Yeah, I
not.
agree with that.
But nobody,
People know
those
right from
things,
wrong.
those ideas do not conflict with each other. You're acting like what I'm saying is those should be forgivable offenses. Those should be, he didn't really mean it. I'm not saying that. They should be absolutely...
Saying stuff like, I can understand what happened because they had this trauma,
Yep.
is like responding with all lives matter when you hear someone say Black Lives Matter.
No.
That is the same. That is the same argument there. It's whenever someone's
Okay,
like,
I don't
"This guy
want to.
did a bad thing."
I don't think you're qualified to have this discussion with me.
I
Come
am
back.
qualified at the discussion.
You're not convincing me. So let's move
How
on.
many BLM fucking protests did you
Hang
go
on,
to?
Smog. Thank you for the
I went to
super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Idea for making a film, Jaffe. Make a small, short Madhouse film on YouTube. 30 minutes in an insane asylum. Tech. Jaffe trying to escape. Bunny is an orderly. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest meets David Lynch. The problem, though, is I have neither skill of David Lynch or Milos Forman, who made those films. But it would be a fun idea. It would be a terrible movie, but if we ever share the same space as Bunny again, we should totally do it. We should totally do it. Thank you for the super chat and the suggestion. Thanks, buddy. I just don't take care about Trump enough to hate him. He's a bad person who's trying to dismantle our freedoms and hope the damage is not system ingrained once he's gone. Yeah. Okay. I'm not. I'm saying let's move on. Let's move on. Well, I don't, and whatever. Okay. I'll save these. These are some good fucking topics. I'll save these. These are good.
How do you feel about this, Bunny?
I don't want to talk about this anymore because we're not going to arrive at any kind of valuable
I said the word
conclusion.
BLM and it got scary.
Oh no! What did you say? I don't ever. No. What did you feel that
I wasn't qualified to talk about BLM.
I didn't say that. I didn't say you weren't qualified to talk about Black Lives Matter. I just
what am I
said
not qualified to talk about.
I don't. I think that you you have an opinion that you feel strongly about as it relates to holding people accountable, and you are confused that you think I don't want people held accountable for their actions. But I do, but I also am able or willing or whatever I choose to also fundamentally see the innocent human that person is, and we are a product of our environment and a product of our brain chemistry. And I think that I see that, which makes it hard to hate, but that doesn't make it hard to hate the behavior. And it doesn't make it hard to want to punish the behavior. I do.
I hear you.
But I don't want to get, what's the point? Go
It's
ahead.
entertaining.
Not for me. You get the last word.
No, it's entertaining for the audience. Which is what you're
Okay,
doing.
chat, what do you want? One's if you want this conversation to continue. Two, if you want to move on.
Remember how we talked about when you asked the question like that? And
You ask it. You ask it then.
No, you were already vocalizing that you don't want this. You are the guy they're the fan of. The name of the channel is David Jaffe. You're going to get them supporting you.
Okay, well, let's let Bunny choose them.
But what else you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I can show you a video from Twitter that tells you how you need to explain how to respond to somebody when you see them wearing a band t-shirt you like, which is the cringiest, most delightful thing I've ever seen. I can talk about, I'm going to save the weird, I'm going to save the really good topics for a proper show though, because I can show you a kid who was born with two heads.
Hear them, Bunny. Next week, we'll be able to hear these.
No, I'd like to do it this week if we can.
I want to see kid with two heads.
All right, well, let's do that then. Let's move on to the kid with two heads, shall we?
Yeah.
Here we go from our good friend Zach Films. Let me show you this here. Here we go. This is a baby born with two heads.
He had another head growing right on top of his own, one that could blink and smile independently. And this head was actually his twin that didn't fully separate in the womb. It would cry when he laughed and stare blankly when he slept. Now, each head was actually functioning off of their own separate brains. But when he was 4, the boy was bitten by a snake, and both heads passed away together. He had another.
I can't imagine this is a real story. When we have heard about this, this kid, the boy is known as the two-headed boy of Bengal, born in 1783. He had Craniopagus parasiticus, a parasitic twin head attached. He died, and it's a real story. Good God, man. Isn't that something? I mean, what the fuck? At 4 years old, you have arrived at a point in your life where, you have self-awareness, right? Imagine being 4 and you're the upside down kid. And you're just like...
I wonder, did it really even have... I mean, I know it had a brain, but, like, did it work right? Like, did it have awareness?
But it could smile.
Yeah.
So it had... I don't know. Cal says, how would you wear a hat? No, of course, that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
What will the haberdashery people do in the town? They count on the income. Look at all the people super chat, says K-Nubs. What?
It's a diss at you that no one's super chatting.
Yeah, super chat. You got, okay, but, that's what we're talking about. We run a great show, apparently. People love the show. Yeah, we're making fucking money. And don't say, where's Mish? That's the problem. The only way this show is going to be fundamentally sustainable is if you guys talk about it, tell your friends, tell people it's a great goddamn show. And then for every Canty, we get 10 types of Canty. For every Mish, we get 20 types of Mishes. So they don't have to do all the fucking heavy lifting. Or K-Nuts. Or any of you guys that have been so generous. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's a volume business. Nobody's asking you to do Tiny Tacos. I'm not, you're a member. I appreciate it. He says, I got laid off. I can't send money. I don't need you to send money. That's not why I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up because I'm trying to explain to you guys the financial situation of the channel. It's not like I don't want to do this show. But that's the reality. Right? And so
you can't donate. Copy our channel and paste the link in the latest Pornhub video you watch.
Or
put in the comments.
Or go into Reddit.
Go to Brazzers. Go to Reddit. Go to fucking
And say,
XNXX.com.
look at these crazy. Look at these.
Sorry, my controls are fucking up.
What's another e-porner? Go to e-porner.
Wherever they get it, Tech. Go to Ralph's grocery store. Nobody cares, but promote it, shout it from the goddamn rooftops, and tell people. But that's the goddamn truth. We're not growing.
And the cameras is horrible.
I'm not saying.
And don't.
I'm not saying
Yeah, Texas
to make
Wolf.
graffiti, but if you put our link on
Are
a
you in a
bathroom
plane?
stall,
What the hell are you
I
wearing?
wouldn't be mad.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying do it. but if we
Texas
saw it
Wolf,
there, and took a
listen,
picture and
listen.
present us.
Stop. We don't have the money. If you don't understand, I'm not. If you don't have the money, don't send the money. I would never want anyone to spend money for something like this. If you have the money and you feel you earn your financial support, we would absolutely love your financial support. And if not, we would love for you to like the show, subscribe, share it with your friends. But what do you want from me? I'm just telling you like it is. Use the hype function. We don't have that yet, Invader. I would love. Oh, and Invader's another one who gives freely of his generosity, which we appreciate. But if you look over at Lolcow, right, they have a cast of financial characters. Although somebody said to me, now I'm not saying this is true. I have no evidence of this. I'm not accusing these guys of this. But somebody wrote me and said, do you know that Lolcow is basically funding a lot of those super chats themselves with fake names? I don't have any evidence of that, but I was the first I'd ever heard of it. I thought that was interesting. So yeah, I would absolutely love. We would absolutely love, more views. So, and that's why it was like, okay, well, let's do these every Saturday instead of every week. And I don't like that solution. But I also don't like the solution that we have to depend on the same 5 or 6 people in order to have a chance of being profitable month to month on this show. And so,
no snacks yet. Want something to drink?
So, Keen is using that whole operation as a money strategy. Yeah, I don't know any of that. I'm not accusing anybody of that. I've never heard that until the other day and somebody mentioned it. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't even know who it was. But I agree, Robert. It wouldn't surprise me if they were doing it. No, it wouldn't surprise me either. Keemstar, to me, sounds like the kind of guy that would steal the hat from the kid at the tennis show. He seems like the kind of guy who's like, I want to win at any cost. And he's made peace with that. I don't know if that's true, but that's how he seems to me. That's how I read him.
Have you seen the video of King with the kid, the ice cream?
No.
You should.
Send it to me. Jaffe says, Tiny, consistency will bring in the money. No, it won't. We've been doing Madhouse consistently for 6-7 months. The channel isn't growing. At best, it's trying to grow. Keep doing daily Madhouse shows, upload content from Madhouse that fits. I've done that too. I don't know where people can find those. The problem, like we did a video the other day about me and Bunny and Tech talking about the kid who got his ass beat by the security guard at school. Decent video, good watch time. I put it up on our channel and it just kind of, I don't think it's gotten 1,000 views. I don't know, maybe there's a place to post those and I don't know where, but I don't know what to fucking post shit like that. I don't know what to post shit about the weird shit we talk about. So again, I hear you guys. I'm always open to suggestions, but okay. Yeah, but tell me about the ice cream.
God, I've seen that video in a really long time.
Da Vinci says Prince got really upset when people in the beginning. That was a huge hit. Prince guy, that was a huge hit. You mean that channel took a hit because of Anthony? He's the guy who I don't listen. I don't think that's a bad point. Jed Dempsey, that's one of the things I was going to talk to Bunny and Tech about after the show. Madhouse might need a new channel instead of being under the Jaffe brand. The algorithm hates old channels. I don't know if it does or not. But certainly, you know, it would allow people to go to that YouTube channel and it's just Madhouse Brand. And it's just shorts, and it's our show, it's clips, and it's not like you go to my channel right now where this lives, and it's like, here's game stuff, here's politics stuff, here's Madhouse stuff, here's a video of Jaffe in downtown San Diego with that. Like, what the fuck is this? You know. And it wouldn't take us that much time to monetize it. I think monetization on YouTube happens at 1,000. I don't know if that's changed. I have a YouTube channel right now.
I think they changed it to 500.
Okay, we could have that done today. So I have a channel. I'll put a link. You guys go over and subscribe. If we get up to like 600 subscribers by tomorrow, that'll let us know we can move the channel over there. We can get it monetized. I gotta click on your profile to see your recent videos, says Adam. Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. You need 3,000 watch hours. You may not have that.
Yeah, you do need watch out.
Well, let me see what we got. Let me at least put the link up there so you can sub over there if you don't mind. We would appreciate it.
Oh, you're too kind.
In sec. All right, here it is.
You be careful now.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Oh, yes, I'm
Reflex is not totally gone.
Because if I change to the channel, kill the screen.
Yeah, just do it later. I can do
Well, we have people right now we're talking about it. So.
No, I have access to it.
Oh, then yeah. Let's see. Thanks, Pete Guy. Appreciate it. Madhouse is the inner thing. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you're shit out of luck because they're very inside baseball. The thing is built already. Well, yeah, but we can't sustain it. So. Yeah, sure. I can't get over there.
I said, do you want me to link the thing in a second?
I don't hate anybody.
What's happening?
Yes, please link the channel. Hey, Solar Edge, don't even worry about it. You're a member, we appreciate it. What is your degree? I agree. Madhouse and politics should be on one channel, gaming on a different channel. I think that's right. So there you go. Yeah, Tech Protect just put it up right there. I love the weird. Go over. It won't be called I love the weird. We're going to change it. But absolutely, you guys, please don't. Thank you so much, Jed Dempsey, for that super chat. Madhouse forever. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. There's no Terry. You do so much. All you guys. This is absolutely not us going, you need to do more. This is me going, we want to keep doing the show, and it's got to grow for us to do that. That's all. But thank you for that. Where's the Keemstar video at?
I can stream it.
Yeah, why don't you stream it?
Oh, yeah, on side.
All right. All right, check out the stream on the Discord, Jeffy. Click that button right there.
It is up. Oh, no. When is this from? Okay.
I don't know.
Hi, how are you doing? So we got you Modern Warfare 3 for the Xbox. Do you have an Xbox? No? Guess what? We got you an Xbox too.
And a controller. So you can play that game. Isn't that awesome?
Cool.
Give him back.
You ready to do this? Mm-hmm. Hold them.
Bring it. Look at it. Look at it. They're gonna be yours.
Why does it do that?
With YouTube Premium, watch ad-free videos.
I'm sorry.
That poor baby.
Well, I mean, you know. All right, whatever. I mean, you know.
Poor baby.
Yeah. They use.
I just saying lines up with what you were saying.
Yeah, but I mean that was probably. I mean, the kid was in on it. Come on.
Yeah, it was a bit.
Okay, that's type of people Mike and Keem are. Well, maybe they are really that way, but that clearly was bullshit. Yeah. No, Robbo, Shinobi. This is a Sega weekend, man. Shinobi is great, and fucking Sonic Racing. I did not expect to still be playing that game. I kind of figured I'd play it for an hour on Friday night or Thursday night when the network test started. If you don't know, the network test is up right now, up until tomorrow night, or no, Monday night at 9, and it's very, very, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of goddamn fun. Listen to this, by the way. We got ourselves a super chat from Walmac 22, 2002. Love Madhouse. We love you right back, Walmac. Thank you, buddy, for that super chat and that generosity and supporting the show. Tell your friends, tell your wives, tell your dogs, whatever.
You can't speak
Sonic
now.
Racing's pretty good once you adjust the speed, but it's not Mario Kart, says Roger Matt. Nope, it's not Mario Kart. It's Sonic Racing. But yeah, I mean, I haven't played the new Mario Kart. What I will say I like about the Sonic Racing game is it feels... there's a frenetic aspect, but it's not so frenetic and ADD that it's like some of the Sonic games are so fucking fast that it's like I don't know what the fuck is going on. But this feels like a much more well-made version of like the Cruisin' USA series. It's got a little bit of crazy in its blood, which I really, really like. And the online is really fun. Here's to the show, says Joker. Thank you, buddy. Hope you can find the groove. You goddamn right. We appreciate that, Joker. Thank you so much for supporting the show and being a member of our community. I'm very happy to still know very, very little about Keemstar, says Smog. But he doesn't seem good. Only heard of him because you guys talking about him on here. I mean, like I said to Tech, I don't hate Keemstar. I
just hope he's dead by morning.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't hope he's dead by morning. I think he can still pull up. Kidding. I think he can still pull up from the moral bankruptcy that he is swimming in.
Yeah, but you don't hate anybody. So the metric is better to say, is Keemstar in like your top 10 least favorite people?
No.
That you know, not just
I don't really have.
Don't count like Hitler.
My only real issue. I have two actual issues with Keemstar. Right, one of them is. I liked being on the LCU. I liked what it did for our channel and our show. And it was disappointing fundamentally to be removed from that environment for something that I thought was incredibly silly and childish and inconsistent with everything else. And what that did was it made me realize that he maybe wasn't the business mind that I thought he was, because I'm like, you have to separate your personal shit from when we're on stage performing. And the fact that he couldn't, I was like, okay. And then the fact that he surrounds himself with people that if the scripts are not scripts and they're real, I do judge people by the company they keep, at least consistently. And he seems to surround himself, if these are not scripts, with people who I find troubling. So that would be my only real problem. But then that doesn't give him a top 10 list of people that annoy me. No. If that helps. And I'm also pissed at Xylee because I thought we had made amends and we were, I don't think about her. I didn't think about her until I saw that clip. And I'm like, holy shit, lady, what the hell?
Them clothes, Cor.
That really bothered me. I need to do some therapy on that. Why does it bother you so much? You don't talk to her. You never see her. You don't watch her shit. You know what it is? I think it bothers me now that I'm thinking about it and doing some therapy with myself.
You're attracted to her.
Bunny's not even listening. I
am listening.
What I liked about her was she presents as a straight shooter. She presents as somebody that you can be real honest with and that she's honest with you, and I respected that, right? I respect people like that. But it turns out maybe there's a disappointment there because it's like she's not that. Because if she really was that, she would have remembered that we had mended fences and everything was cool. And so, yeah, I think she's kind of full of shit. And I'm disappointed because I like people who... If she was who she presented as, I would say I like her. But that made it clear that it was just performative, and that bothers me. Dun, 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 dun. Xylee was cool before she turned into a giga stooge, says Jed. I don't know. I don't know her before. It's the interactions and history that is there to cause you the thoughts. Okay.
I love violence.
What else? Well, let's wrap it up. We've been doing this for a while, and we got to
You
have a
up
quick
in here,
chat
smell
after.
banging.
So, fellas, that's been Madhouse for Saturday. When will we be back? How will we be back? It honestly kind of depends on the conversation that we have. But I wanna implore you, if you like this show,
Hey, baby.
if you like, don't say give Tech a show. He's got a channel. He's got a show whenever he wants. He can put a show over here if he wants.
If I do an hour of work for anyone else, it's you can't do both, Tech. I need your full attention. If I start shooting on my
No,
own,
that is not that. You don't even think that. That is
Let's
some
talk
horse
about it.
shit. Yeah, let's talk about it.
If I stream on my own, would you be mad?
No, I mean, I would hope we could build it into this, but if you want to stream, I would only be mad because it would suggest to me that you aren't honest, because I've asked you ad nauseum. It's like, dude, why don't you go stream? You seem to really like being on camera. No, I don't really want to do that.
If I streamed, it'd be because I think I could get popular quickly, and I think it would help the show because I would be now my own person attached to it. You'd have
go stream. As long as it doesn't cut into what you're committing to doing with us, sure, go stream. I don't care. My issue was not that. My issue was, the number one issue is I need to make sure that you can do what we need you to do here. The number two issue was the idea that you were willing, after all that we've talked about in experience with Keemstar, to go back and take a paycheck from him. I don't think that speaks wonderfully. I think that was really troubling.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I think if you can without reservation say that the wife abuse stuff, for example, on both parts of those guys is scripted.
I wasn't planning on going back. I went on there as like a funny haha.
I know. What do you mean? Okay, but you're asking me why I said what I said, and I said my issue was more about it being Keemstar that you were talking about returning to. I don't care if you.
No, the way you just said it was, when you did that, now it makes me think that you are okay with blah 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 abuse. You're saying
I
that's
didn't.
What you think now?
What I said was,
Switcher.
if you were to
I
go
found
work
it.
for Keemstar,
No.
it would make me
Dang
go.
it.
That would be why I had a problem
No,
with
I
it. And it
didn't.
was presented to me that you were going to go work for Keemstar. That's why it came up.
Who presented that to you?
We were streaming last night. It was in the chat. You know, the stream last night where we didn't invite
Yes,
Bunny.
and then
That
I,
one.
and then I. Oh my god! End the stream, Jaffe. I'm clicking the end stream.
No, we got super chats. Hang on. Juicy Booch, thank you so much for that. We appreciate the support very much. Robbo says, thanks for streaming today. It was pretty funny that my boss forgot to give me my 20-year achievement letter 2 weeks ago. I got $250. Well, I hope you feel validated and treated well. But regardless, thank you for supporting our show and being here with us. We appreciate it, Rob. And then Jed Dempsey, thank you, buddy. Tech and Bunny could both host some kick-ass shows. I don't disagree. Thank you, Jed Dempsey, for support and being here and for the comments. We appreciate it. And we will get back to you. We will absolutely get back to you on what's going on with the Madhouse schedule. Let's do the.
Oh, damn, Jeff.
You also cannot reverse the direction of the plane unless it is level and pointed straight. So if you are in the act of dive bombing a thing and you want to quickly turn around and shoot something on the other side of you, you cannot do it. And so the number of times they want you to basically let go of the controls before you can take your next action, it just feels terrible. It feels terrible.
Yo, I need a beer.
Excuse me.
Am I invisible over here?
Well, he say he taking me to Ventura.
Hey, that.
Just
hey,
how I
baby,
like
right over
it.
here.
Why you acting all funny?
Hey, let me get a swallow of that. Nice piece of hoochie ass.
Can't believe my wife bought Cub Scout popcorn.
Say, baby, it's me and you.
Little brats. Those little brats.
Hey, baby. What's up? Yo.
Urchins.
Staying scalp top.
I was like, I can't believe you. Oh, Bubs. Bubs came home last night and he was like,
What's going on, man?
Cub Scout popcorn. So I told him the whole story. No, he was laughing.
Yeah.
He was like, no, she didn't, Dad. I was like, no, she did, Bugs. He was like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, no. She made him do the whole sales pitch. He was like laughing.
Big
I was
and
like,
Bump.
no, dude. And then, of course, that started to talk about, no,
Stop
that's what
tripping.
it's
You
for,
heard
dude.
me.
Because I was telling him, Joseph the Shy died.
Some of that. Straight up.
I was like, I don't mean that bad, but yeah, unless you have family to take care of you, you can't be shy, bro. You will die. So yeah, Cub Scout teaches you to get over that.
He was,
Like, because you're gonna have to find like you're
they
yeah.
looked like they were probably about to be below 1 year. And so, but no, it was a little dark haired boy. And he had kind of cute face, but then, like, I could just tell he was lightly chunky and he
Yep.
was shy.
And he was just
Like,
shy.
hell
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
make you talk to me.
Yep.
Like, you better
You gotta
use that
learn to talk
voice.
to people, dude, or
Yeah.
you're gonna be in trouble, dude.
The
Yep.
parents are, how much do they cost?
Yeah,
How much they cost?
yeah.
So,
Yeah, it is though, but it made me realize it's true though, dude. You can't. They
is the
fucking.
steamer supposed to be on?
No, thank you for reminding me. But yeah, especially in America, at least in our culture, in our country, like, yeah, dude, you gotta speak up. It's the opposite here. Like, it's the people that speak up actually that get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is though.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe in Japan they pick the quiet guy, and not here. That's why we have con men here, and we have used car salesmen. It's part of our culture. Like,
And that was the same thing. I was like, come on, kid, I'm not gonna drop money on this overpriced popcorn. If you don't talk to me. You better talk to me. This shit's expensive. Talk to me.
That's why I laughed when you said you bought popcorn. I was like, fuck that. No, dude.
It is.
It's been overpriced from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But our kids went to camp on that shit.
Yeah, they did.
And we spent
Hell, there's people that spent too much on popcorn for us.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
But no, it's just scouts taking advantage of people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like knowing when, dude, it's fucking popcorn.
Yep.
You know how cheap you can sell popcorn?
They should. They need to drop the price.
You guys already have more money. I know they have. Anyways, I don't even want to get into it.
I know.
So volunteer even companies can't run themselves right. So you expect a volunteer organization to run its finances right? There ain't no fucking way, dude. Dream on. So. Another CEO got busted. Remember the CEO at the Coldplay concert caught cheating on his wife?
Mm-hmm. They busted another one.
There was at the U.S. Open, the tennis thing.
Mm-hmm.
Some CEO like grabbed a hat from a kid. You know, a kid was getting an autographed hat, and like this fucking guy snatched it. You know, in between halfway. And so the internet found out who he was. And it ends up he's the CEO of some company. I was like, yeah, that's why they don't want the internet, dude. We all know who these people are, bro. We all know who ends up being successful in fucking life. So how about it's time the camera shows the truth of who our rulers are, dude? Like Big Brother. Like that's why they had to quit with reality TV, dude. Because the hated people kept winning, dude. The people who watch the shows hate, you know what I mean?
Steroids make your dick do what?
They don't want to see it in their face like that.
Yeah.
But that's why they need privacy. That's why they don't, and that's why they get behind walls so they can talk like they talk, you know? So anyways, I was laughing. I was like, damn, bros. Snatched a fucking hat, but that's how you succeed. Yeah, motherfucker, he's a CEO. He ain't waiting in line for nobody, dude. He ain't. Anyway, like, But yeah, it was like the tennis star was signing it like this, and then halfway handing it back to the kid because he's walking down a line. You know how they are, of a whole bunch of people with stuff, and he can't see. But as he's trying to hand it back to the kid, an adult grabs it out of his hands, and the tennis guy keeps on. He can't tell. He doesn't know. And then the kid is sitting there like with this look on his face, like,
what the fuck just
no, he just got his innocence stolen from him. He just like, welcome to the real world, bro. And the kid is just like, well, WTF? No, he is. Like, what just happened? Like, real life just happened to you, you little motherfucker. You lost your autograph. That is what happened. And homeboy, that CEO doesn't even need it, dude. That's the whole point. He's got enough money. He could go online and buy one, but there's a competition going on. And so and you lost, you little motherfucker. So I'm just laughing. Yeah, that's who they are, dude. You lost. Go ask Dr. Disrespect. But no mercy. Ain't no pity here, bro. You should have grabbed that hat. You should have held on to it. Dry those tears up, Junior. You just got introduced to your race.
Yeah.
No, it's a little white kid. You just got a crude introduction to your family.
Yeah.
That's your family.
Even your shadow holding its
Say, hey, whoa, that's my peoples. Yeah, that's your people, bro. Snatch shit right out of a kid's hands, bro. That's your people. That's your bloodline. That's your... They're Polish. He was Polish, dude. A fucking Polak. Sorry, to get worked up. But see how quick they go from the bottom to the top? Like, wow, dude. I didn't think a Pole would do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
After being treated so badly for so long, you think he would have learned. But no, dude, it only takes like one generation for them to completely forget all the oppression they went through. And how they survived it, and how they came together to survive it. No, just give them a little bit of money. That's all it takes, dude. One generation later, they're putting people in pens. You can take the children of people that were put in cages, and you'll have trouble with that generation that was in cages, but the very next generation will turn around and put people in cages.
Yeah.
So that's why it's been that long since World War II. That generation had to completely die, and even their kids are a little iffy on putting people in cages. But with each year that goes by, they're ready to Holocaust us again. Yeah. Sorry. I've been up for a minute.
No, I know you've already had some work stuff.
I think it's like my third.
Yeah.
I've been up for a minute. GTA totally fucked me, bro.
Oh, and I meant to tell you. Oh, no, you were asleep. Yeah, we found where all the gnats were coming from.
Where?
Somebody put their leftover Olive Garden pasta into their bedroom trash can.
Joseph Michael Mahar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Sydney was at his desk.
That's why they can't eat. No, that's why that rule gets made of nothing. No, it's weird how like you try to bend a rule or try to, and then you find out, oh, that's why mom had that rule.
Yeah, and they made it start like I noticed there was candy wrappers.
Mine was glasses. I remember I used to have nasty.
But it was like candy wrappers were underneath the trash bag.
Oh.
Maybe you started them.
Yep.
Then he threw the leftover Alfredo pasta too on top
Oh
of that.
God, it's milk. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. So Sydney was sitting at the desk and she was like, Mom, I found the gnats. And then I was like, what? And then I came in there and I can't even believe you didn't fucking notice. No, I mean, they were.
No, he's a boy too. The swarm.
It was a swarm of gnats. It was so nice.
I was wondering because we didn't have any bad crew.
I know. I was like,
and then I've been keeping the dishes clean halfway.
And I hadn't seen them come out of drains.
Our sinks and drains have been.
Like, where
the
are these
gnats coming from?
They fucking colony back there.
God
so
dang it.
I bagged it up, threw it away, brought this out here, sprayed it down,
but
sprayed
I
down
was
the
one. I noticed you had cleaned up a
Yeah.
little bit.
but sprayed down that whole corner. I was just like, whoa.
Did you put water in it yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So yeah, I'm gonna tell you that. It's like your son, but cannot throw food in the bedroom
Yeah.
trash can, bro. Like,
I keep warning them. I
no.
let them take food back there because they have a dad. You know,
The
they'll take
rappers too,
food.
like I think they may have halfway started breeding on
Yeah.
those
But now
chocolate
you know
wrappers.
why they don't.
In the
You don't
pen, we
put
play
food
strip
back
Yeah,
football.
you don't take food in your bedroom,
Hit me
dude.
off with some of that. Straight up.
You're gonna get roaches in your fucking bedroom, dude. Bugs. You're gonna get bugs, and you just did. You got fucking gnats. So fucking roaches are next, dude.
Okay.
Roaches, and then the mice, and then your disease, and then you got bubonic plague, dude.
Nice piece of hoochie ass.
So. No, I've been really getting fucking this old west shit, dude. Was pretty. No, it was crazy around here for a little while.
Hey, baby.
Well, he say he's taking me to Ventura.
Hey. Yo, I need a beer. Hey, what up? Hey, man, pass the joint.
In jail being on top.
Where you going, baby?
Damn, you musty as hell, Loke.
Check the booty on that.
Dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say before you came back. Took too long. What were you talking about? I totally forgot something.
Hey, baby.
Bubonic plague or something like that.
Look at her. She's my kind of thing.
No, Ryan, the little girls were cute. At a certain stage right here. Or maybe, I don't think they're 2 yet.
Yeah.
But no, the 2 little girls are cute. They look like their mom. Can't believe they got divorced.
Yeah.
Like, you can't fake it for a media empire, dude. And at least they're trying to get along. But either way, it's even with the parents get along, dude. Don't believe what they tell you. It's dysfunctional, bro. Mom and dad don't sleep in the same bed.
Hey, baby.
And they kids don't like that. I don't care what you say. I know it sucks, but
Yeah.
Look at her. She's my kind of thing.
But yeah, mom and dad just can't stay together. Not even with millions of dollars, dude. No, they just can't. You hate each other that much. You just can't give each other a little bit of space and time. And nope. I hate this I can't stand to look at him. Makes my skin crawl. We've all heard it. His voice just fucking.
Say, baby, it's me and you.
Yeah, and then I get it. I saw a picture online the other day. It was like, my mom has fought with so many of her friends. All her pictures, and it shows a picture, is just her with a bunch of headless women. And no, you could tell it wasn't all.
Oh my God.
I remember when people used to do that shit. Cut you out of pictures. Like it would do some mojo or something. Some kind of voodoo. But yeah, them girls would cut you out of pictures, man.
Am I invisible over here?
Yeah, I think I found a bunch of my mom.
No, in the 70s. It was like a
And she
70s.
cut that out of, like,
It was a 70s, early 80s thing. It was that group of women. They would cut you out of pictures. And I think it died with the internet. Like, there's so many copies.
Be needing bodyguards, huh?
I'm sure they might Photoshop you out, but then they don't have the original anymore. Where back in the day, sometimes that was the only picture you had. You know what I mean? Who got fucking negatives remade? Nobody knew what negatives they had. Nobody knew.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but yeah, it was funny shit, cutting people out of pictures. And it goes, no, erasing the past. Yeah. Bitch, you would delete his. Yeah, she would delete. If she had the power, dude, she would literally erase. No, not just, oh, you know, we had time. No, dude, erase. That time never happened. You don't exist. Whoa. Yeah, dude, that's. You don't exist anymore, dude. You never. Oh, wait, what was that song? Somebody I used to know? And same shit. Some guy tripping on that. Like, damn, woman. Like, but no, you would argue, too, though, with women, your next man, you can't act like that with another man. Or that you had that with, because that will bother your new man. So women are almost forced to sever, right? And then even with a new best friend, if a girl gets a new friend, like, you can't have old friends, right? You're making a new friend in a new friend group. So you can't have, right? Like women make friends. They very rarely, like that Clueless thing doesn't happen very often where they bring someone into an existing friend group. They form a new friend group. So that's why they very rarely have more than one or two friends after school. Because even if they find another friend, trying to bring another girl into that is very difficult. Yeah, it's just weird shit, dude. And then guys just don't have friends at all anymore. I don't.
Yeah.
I remember when I was young, you would still see guys would hang out with each other after work and shit. But I think that's all ended. Like even when I was young, we would go by people's houses after work. Our lead men would stop by, have a couple beers, go home.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't think so.
Mm-mm. Or there's just drama. End up sleeping with your wife. No, that may be too, is people fucking that friendship ends up bad. When you're an adult, you become an adult, and yeah, friends become dangerous, dude. Unfortunately. And that's why your family gets small. It becomes family shit, smaller and smaller.
I love violence.
And then, yeah, you can't even not trust your family, but like there's families that didn't stay together. You know, they grow different. So, but I think you're right about our kids. I think we just need to help our kids. It's too late for us. And we don't need much anyways, dude. We've gotten to the point to you and I really don't. I need
you been doing
coffee
some
and
crunches or what?
cigarettes. And
If you've been to
so,
Samoa, you know how to respect.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, it would be nicer, you know. Yeah, it'd be nice for second family to have it more but like.
yeah, but we're fine.
But then I've got them to worry about. So if they're not that far behind.
That's what I mean. We raised this and Bubs poor. They were fine. We can raise two more poor.
And if anything, it can help me get a fucking head start on helping them.
I like my tricks buff like you, daddy.
But we made that decision. Like we were
lanes act like a
poor
bitch
in
got
one way,
leprosy.
but not in another, and that's the choice we made. No, you raised those kids. You homeschooled them. You drove them to fucking scouts. You drove them to all their shit. Sat outside for 4 or 5 hours while they did shit. Like, no, we did all that shit for those kids. Drove them to their special writing fucking school. Well, they got taped, recorded. No, dude, we worked hard. So yeah, I say we just keep on doing what we're doing. Like we're just turning into two old Okies, dude. Two old hillbillies that yeah, we really don't need much. We just need a little cabin with heat and air conditioner is nice. We'll be fine. And yeah, hopefully set our kids up to be better off than we were. So that they don't face homelessness, dude. That's no, and it's gonna get worse. I'm telling you, Mom. They're just gonna get. I don't think it's gonna switch until it gets real.
Them Kilo Trejo set dude up.
Like, we got forward.
Like those Germans didn't become more humane until after World War. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna go low and just hate on everything and everybody until they see what they've become. It takes a while
those
for them
shoes
to
make your
see
feet
what they've
look big.
become, how cruel and ugly they've become.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's gonna stop for a while, dude. I think they're maybe not, but I got a feeling, dude. There's gonna be a lot of people on the fucking streets, man, in the future. Like Blade Runner shit. I'm afraid of Blade Runner shit, dude. Like we're going into a neo-feudalism. And they're gonna
Nice piece
fucking
of hoochie
barricade
ass.
themselves in those big fucking towers with their robots and we're gonna be out here fucking struggling. And they're just not gonna have, they're gonna call us zombies, dude. They're gonna call us dirty peasants. No, dude, I'm scared of the future. You know how they look at us, dude. You know how they can just dismiss you out of hand like you're not human at all. Because your teeth are fucking crooked. Or you don't speak right. Or you're subhuman. No, they have that ability. You're not. And they do it really quick in their head. Click, click. And you're no longer. That's weird shit, dude. So.
Did someone die in your mouth?
One or two of our kids could really be better.
And no, getting our kids to stay together and help each other without saying fuck. Yeah, good luck with.
Hey, baby.
No, good luck with that. Being like, no, you have to take care of your brother, or you have to take care of your sister. No, dude, we're not like that.
She's my kind of thing.
We're not those people that go, see ya. Oh, I'm giving up on you. You're too much trouble. You don't benefit me enough. You don't benefit me enough, so you're out of this family. No, dude, we don't do that in the Ozarks. You put them in a little fucking room in the back. And yeah, Uncle John's got a drinking problem. And you make sure they don't fucking get worse than. So yeah, and that's part of it, trying to reassert our culture. We're different than those people, dude. We don't just throw people away here because they don't fit the fucking mold that we had in mind for our children. My children did not fit the mold that I had in mind, so I'm gonna. No, we don't do that here, dude.
Easier to hear me if I was sitting on your face?
That's your kid. That's
If Leo
your
arrested me one more
bloodline,
time?
dude. You can't change. That's. And we forgot about family, and we forgot about blood, and we forgot about having somewhere to belong and be a part of, dude. So, anyways. Because that is, family's something you don't miss until it's gone.
Damn, boy,
You don't
you're
realize.
looking
You're
good.
like, oh, that was yeah, you bitch about family.
I'll come
until
Coolio
it's
Mooley.
gone.
You don't start listening.
Oh. Ouch.
Can I get my drink on?
And I'm watching fucking 50-year-old fucking Jeff Gertzman play fucking video games in front of a camera online, and his hair's thinning. And he's got a baby younger than mine. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? What are we? And then, no, I don't know. What are we doing, dude? What else you gonna do? No, what else are we gonna do? What? Like,
The hose is out, homie.
you know? What the fuck else you gonna do except sit here and play video games, I guess?
Yeah.
I'm just like, God damn it, Jeff. What the fuck are we doing? No, Jeff got screwed too, poor guy.
Oh, yeah.
And you never know behind the scenes. But no, he tried. Like, he tried to be successful. And I think he's not poor. They're not, you know, and they live in a nice place, I think, California. But he never struck it rich with any of the websites, or just never. And I think that happens with a lot of people. And just say, no, I know there's times Jeff worked really hard. Like he tried to play the game. Like he tried to do what you're supposed to do. We were only a couple cigarettes. Leave. Tried to do what he was supposed to do and all that. And yeah, didn't get a pot of gold. He doesn't even have Giant Bomb anymore, dude. Somebody else owns Giant Bomb. Like, how the fuck can somebody else own...
me.
That happens all the time.
So some beta dude that no one really... And whatever, blah, blah, blah. But he owns it now. And not the dude who actually started it. And
That happens all the time.
now, is that not the weirdest shit? But, you know, Jeff was there. Jeff, he didn't sell it to them. I think they sold it to CBS.
Yep.
And then he worked for CBS, I think, for a while. So, but yeah, maybe Jeff bought some Bitcoin. Or Apple stock. Who knows? So, but either way, like, yeah, what the fuck are we doing, dude? And it's not just there are no gaming websites anymore. There's no gaming anymore. Not real, like they kill. It's all. It's all fucking software designed to get money out of your pocket, dude. That's its goal. How do I get money out of your pocket? That's my only goal, and that's fucking sad as fuck. So, Trump. No, those guys, it's casino. It's all EA. It was all, they took over the industry, dude. They saw how much money was here, and I assume they came in with their money and their guns. Those two, money and lawyers. And the next thing you know, they crashed the whole fucking thing. Mr. Cool, Mr. CEO, Mr. No. And then Jeff, the guy that actually knows video games and grew up, is sitting there in his room. And no, what the fuck happened? Guys? The fuck and all our IPs are in fucking ashes, burning piles of trash. Nobody wants. The kids don't give a fuck. But I'm glad you got to go to the US Open and snatch a hat from a kid. Now, that's a perfect example of what they do, dude. That's what they did. They literally came in and snatched an art form away from us so they could use it to their own fucking ends. To enrich themselves. Wow.
I'm trying out for the
You guys are some slimy ass motherfuckers, but then that's when you start finding out who you're actually dealing with, and then that's when everybody gets scared. And that's when Jeff ends up sitting in a room like, I'm not even, nope, no sir. Where's the contract? I'll sell this motherfucker in a heartbeat because I'm not fucking running with those people.
Yeah.
No, dude. These are serious people, dude. So, and I think that's when we all get run out. We all end up in our little tiny homes behind our kids' houses. Because, yeah, I was not going to run with those guys, bro. That's not... I got kids, dude. No, I got a family. I got kids. So, none of this shit's that important. And that's how we end up in the shitter. What, Venice, Florence, all that shit. That's what the road we're going down. Become a new Florence. Neo-feudalism. So yeah, I'm sure the art will be awesome. That will convince us. No, they're gonna take us down under again, dude. They're gonna use that art. They're gonna fucking take us down under, and we're never gonna resurface. No, the art is gonna be so powerful.
Give a homie something to drink.
You will never. How are you gonna break away from it? That's those heroin addicts. It's so. How can you? It's gonna overpower you, dude. It's gonna read you, baby. Knows you. So. I'm sure it'll be great.
Yeah. I was talking to Sis last night at the dinner, and so I let her know about the color.
Give me some dap,
You
homie.
know, and I was like, we don't know anything till we actually.
Right over here, baby.
Big and buff.
And then, but then I laid it all out on her.
Hello?
Like, well, you know, before it comes down, you need to take
Hoses
care
out,
of these
homie.
things. You know, and I told her, I was like, and, you know, I told her, I was like, it's your campus card. Like, this ain't coming back to Tulsa.
Check the booty on that.
I'm driving
I
home.
was like, it could,
Yeah.
I was like, it could potentially last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
I was like, but you're
Look at
gonna
this
have
VP.
to,
Him.
and I was like, and you're gonna have to
You
maintain.
gotta pass that
And
on.
I was like, you know, I was like, it means oil changes that
Yeah.
something comes up, you gotta take care of it right away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then I was like, and you gotta check the oil every time you drive it.
Yep.
It'll be,
It's every time.
and then I was like, it will, and I put in all capitals, kill that car. I was like, if you run it dry, I
Excuse me.
was like, it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Cold, it won't really.
No, it's got 200,000 miles.
There is no recovering if you
Mhm.
run that car out of it.
Yep.
I was like, it's done. I was
Yeah.
like, you gotta watch the tires. If you're driving and it pops, the car could be done.
Yeah.
No, I just mean
Mm-hmm.
all kinds of like you have to stay.
Oh, and that stabilizer. We need to fix the
Oh,
stabilizer.
the
We
bar.
probably should put 2 new ones in. They're only like 15, 20 bucks.
Yeah, and I checked with her. She did replace all 4.
Tires?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they should be good.
So we need to rotate them. We need to rotate the tires. I know that hasn't been done in a while.
Yeah.
Do the brakes.
Yeah, and she said she couldn't remember on the brakes. She didn't know, and I was like, well, that's
Nice piece of
No, I'm
VP
pretty
ass.
sure I
my
put
ass
new
around.
pads on,
yeah. I was like, he'll know.
Why
but
you
I didn't
acting
put
all
new
funny?
rotors on, and I didn't turn them, which is bad.
Yeah.
But it's all right, you know, you can. So, but yeah, we got to get the rotors off. I wonder how much a brake job would cost.
Look at her.
We
She's
can
my
look
kind
around,
of
see if
thing.
it's pretty reasonable. No, because they're a bear to get off sometimes. The rotors, if I take, that may be why I didn't take the rotors off last time. No, they're a bear. They can get rusted on there. You got to beat them off. So, I wonder how much a guy would charge. I wonder how much James would charge for a brake job.
Yeah. When we go pick it up.
When we go
might
pick him
ask
up, I might ask him how much he charged for a brake job.
Mhm.
Change the rotors and pads.
Damn, you musty as hell, Loke.
Oh yeah, I'll ask him.
Mhm.
60,000 miles. He was saying 60,000 miles. You're supposed to change the timing chain. That'd be $1,500, dude, for a regular person. There ain't no way. And I'm not talking about Jane, but the car company.
Yeah. You're like, really? You made them wear.
No, they're supposed to be forever.
Yeah.
But they do. They get
It
played
better
in
pick
there,
up
I
around
guess,
here
over
soon.
time. But like, no, dude. That fucker's in the motor. You gotta take the whole front of it off.
Dude, there's a bunch of stuff to last a lot longer than that.
Yeah. But no, I told him yesterday. He didn't believe me. I was like, dude, it went 200,000 miles and it's never been in the shop. It was like, it looked like someone. I was like, dude, it's never once been in the shop. I said, I changed the brakes. I changed the tires. Alternator. Did I change the alternator? Maybe.
Maybe, but I don't know if you have.
But it's never been in the shop.
Battery. We've switched out batteries.
Batteries. I told him this car, dude, has been awesome. No,
Yeah.
this car got my family through.
Yeah, and I don't know how it did it, but like, no, that's when he messaged at first. He's like, has there been any, major replacements or work? I was like,
Yeah.
nothing, bro.
It's never been in the shop.
Start really having trouble.
Look at her. She's my kind of thing.
And even then, it was still very drivable a couple of years ago.
Well, the 100,000 miles, we probably should have changed the coils.
Yeah. There's a few.
And there's different stuff.
Yeah.
We
I'm a
should,
rusty
we'll look at
Grnd
your
donut
list
eating
too. 'Cause
gangster.
there's, like, we may have to do the bearings.
Yeah.
It may be time for those bearings to be packed, but I don't know if you have to pack bearings anymore.
That's
It's like where the wheel goes around, there's bearings in there, and you used to have to pull them out every so often, few years,
Yeah, I was like, that's
and then pack
old
them.
school, isn't it? That's-
Yeah, and the new ones, you may not have to do that anymore, but it was pretty
Check the
standard
booty
back
on
in the
that.
day.
Just like Zoomy doesn't have spark plugs.
And they remember you used to have to grease them, lube them all the time. Remember but the new ones they have plastic grommets now or something.
I was gonna say, I remember hearing that.
Yeah.
I've heard pack them
What up?
blah, blah, blah.
But yeah, no, Zoomy, if it's running again and starts, no, Zoomy deserves a full body and spa weekend.
Them kicks is offending me personally,
She
Paul.
does. She's been a good car. And I've heard people talk crap against Hyundais.
I
about
made that fool
Hyundais.
drink piss.
But anyways, ours has been really good to us.
Nice piece of hoochie ass.
We may have just got lucky. It was a good year.
We paid $12,000 for 200,000 miles.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, I think. Whatever dollar amount that works out to, like, no, we paid, and yeah, we had to pay gas and oil and tires.
Yeah,
But figure out that cost for 200,000 miles, dude. That was pretty. Yeah.
And like you had said, we might have got lucky. It was a good year because Hyundai was trying to make a name for themselves. You know, to get them where they are now.
Yep.
And so.
No, you see them everywhere, dude.
Yeah. No, I'm all the time behind Hyundai.
I see more Hyundais than I do Hondas. So.
A lot more Hyundais than Hondas.
And it's rare you see a Chevy car nowadays.
Yeah.
Even those Chevy SUVs, you don't see much. The little Traverses, you don't see many of those.
That is the most nice. I see some Chevy SUVs, maybe a Chevy truck every now and then.
Well, there's lots of domestic trucks still, lots of Dodge trucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Chevy,
Like you don't actually see a lot of foreign trucks.
Yep.
So.
But that's about the only thing I think we still have left.
That's
And that's just guys buying it for fucking nostalgia.
to have a truck.
To have the image. To have a truck. I'm a man. I drive a truck. Even though I live in fucking Broken Arrow.
Yeah.
In a suburb. No, dude, I live in a suburb in Broken Arrow, but I have to have a truck.
I work in construction, need a truck.
Yep. Half of them guys don't even work in construction. They work in a warehouse, or they work out at Port Catoosa, dude, or they're welders. They work in a welding shop. And yeah, they own a house in Broken Arrow, dude. You ain't got no cows. You don't even got dogs, dude. What the fuck you need a truck for?
Give me some dap.
Well, you know, to move. I know trucks are nice. $80,000 for an image piece. And then the mileage on that
That's
shit.
how I like them.
But yeah, those guys, image is really important
you
to
can't speak
fucking
now.
Okies, bro. It's very, very important. So, I just drove past the fairgrounds and all the horse people were out there.
Oh yeah.
No, it's a lot of money, dude, which is so weird. Like it's, but that's the real money, dude. Country nights. That's where it comes from. That ain't city money. That's.
Oh, and what you thought about it? I kind of want to go down to like the third week of September. MSU's their family weekend.
Oh, do you? Huh?
Yep.
All right.
Go to check in, but also come to take the family down to maybe away.
I mean, if they got 15,000 students, dude, the schools still doing pretty good.
Like you can buy, some tickets to take everybody to the football game that night, like Saturday night, little family 5K run. They have some different little
events.
So I was thinking about it.
Big and fun.
All right.
I asked you a question.
In the Ozark. No, and Missouri University's in Lala, which is weird. So St. Louis and Kansas City are in Missouri, but like not really.
Especially Kansas City.
No, it's just a weird, but not really.
At least St. Louis is a little bit further inland.
But you know they are, but no, those people in southern Missouri don't. They're not even close to people from St. Louis or Kansas City. Maybe Kansas City.
Nope.
No, even they're city people. So like it's a really weird state, dude.
Yeah.
like the line is not where it should be. Like Oklahoma, like the line should
2 biscuits or 1?
probably 1 actually. Yeah, the line should probably go like down to by Tahlequah and shit somewhere down there by Arkansas, and then like the border should be here in Tulsa. Yeah, like Oklahoma City should go with Amarillo and Texas. Oklahoma City should go with Texas.
Yeah.
Because it's in the plains, like it's in the grassy plains. And then our shit should go up to about just north of St. Joe up there somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on, you know, and then that's where the line should be. It's totally not a
But
real line.
But no, in Missouri history though, basically, like, and there was a name for it, but like there was a line that basically goes right in half of Missouri, and it kind of had to do with the Civil War.
Yep.
So like it comes back up, and it's just like, but no, that is the line.
Yep.
Like it's literally our state.
Mason-Dixon line
Yeah,
halfway.
basically, but it splits the state in half, and the lower half is not like the upper.
Mm-hmm.
Like very clearly.
Yeah, it's just not.
And it goes all the way back in our history.
I bet he can throw my ass around.
It does not. Like,
Stop tripping. You heard me.
Throw my ass around. Really? Women? Too much. Too much. Now, me and Buzz were talking about Ryan's dad's glow up.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about geeky stuff or something too. And then I brought up Sopranos. That, yeah, you had to be there for that. But, like, it was Sopranos and Minecraft, which was weird. It was about that looks weren't as important as other shit.
Yeah.
And that it was all about confidence. I was like, dude, you seen pictures of Sopranos? He was like, yeah. I was like, dude, every woman in this country wanted that guy, Joseph. I was like, no, dude, he was the sex symbol. And not just, a sex symbol. He was like, I was like, but it was his character. It was confidence. It's how you hold yourself. I was like, especially with guys, it's really about your confidence. So, it was all. And we're talking, because it was Ryan's dad that started it.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I don't know if he got LASIK or. I was like, that money, dude, that money helps. And then I was telling him that money helps with your confidence.
Mm-hmm.
You feel successful, you have money, you know, you can go order shit now. No, it does. So that helps and then that's what you're seeing come through the guy, is his confidence level is up.
Yeah.
So, and he's better. You're happy. People want to be around happy. Want to be around. So. But no, he does have quite the glow up. Because, yeah, at the first, he looks totally.
Oh, like the prototypical.
Like super geek, almost.
Geeky
Like geek. And then on top of that, he's half immigrant, almost. Like, wow, you guys are super. And then you slowly watch him turn into an American dad.
Get out of my way.
Oh, yeah, talking about who's desperately now trying to probably hold his family together. Welcome to America, bro.
These rap fools be needing bodyguards. Huh?
You made it. You're successful. Congratulations. Now try to keep it. Now try to hold on to it, dude. When all of a sudden, everybody wants your shit. What? Maybe if you talk right. Maybe if you talk like a human. Got shoe fingers. Shoe fingers. Yeah. That was great. I'm going outside, dang it. I've had enough of this. I'm done talking to you now.
You up in here smell banging.
And we need to make
Telling me to lose some weight.
remind me, we need to make some pancakes and waffles today. I can do that too.
Hey, baby.
What up?
It said we, like me. Uh-huh. Because my pancake mix would be
Look
better
at her. She's my kind of
than me.
thing.
Can't be pancake.
Hmm. What is?
No, I was doing biscuits and gravy. Yeah.
We're gonna have pancakes for lunch.
And mom's off tomorrow too, so I could always make
Ooh,
pancakes.
oh yeah, we might have pancakes tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I forgot it was Labor Day.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that.
Did we get some ribs for Labor Day?
I haven't done shopping yet, so probably sometime today.
Real many ribs. God dang it, I hate that. Cigarettes. Yeah, no, he has an accent. So he is a first generation immigrant. Which is crazy, dude.
You asking for it, fool.
But it was something about, he's the it's not just the kid, it's something about the parent too. Like other kids like watching the videos. And so it's something, maybe his accent and demeanor made him seem less threatening almost or something, but no. It's something, I just don't know. I don't know why they watch it. It's a weird thing. Why do they watch
Wall Street,
that
man,
one, but
keeping it real.
not a different family or...
Man, you spending too much time at the gym.
You know what I mean?
I was talking to you. What's your problem?
No, the YouTube thing is a trip because it's so organic. Like when we grew up, there was people who were literally like building sets and thinking about it on pieces of paper and then going to school for it. How to get people to watch these television programs. But then on YouTube, it was throw a bunch of shit at the wall. And then, yeah, for some reason, like they'll watch Ryan before they'll watch Sesame Street. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
He so down for the hood, he ignore me.
What is it? And then why do they watch Ryan but not another one? And
ain't she the one?
But yeah, just strange. It's a really strange thing.
Yo, give me some love, homie.
We'll probably do
Pancakes tomorrow.
tomorrow.
And I wish you guys would quit using wine as your default language.
She too nice to be a hoe.
Don't have to whine every time you talk. Like when you want something, you don't have to start talking like this. Just because you want something.
But they know I've already started there.
Yeah, no, we're having pancakes. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Do you not want pancakes on Labor Day? Okay then.
I like 'em.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Hello?
Right over here, baby.
I love violence.
I'm going outside.
Check the
I
booty
don't know
on
what's in
that.
those pots, but it is sprouting all over. Dude, come here. No, you gotta go.
Hey, baby.
Oh, hey, Rose.
Then how come it's not in the other plant?
I
In
don't
jail,
know.
we pumped iron and watched
Does
Weasel.
it see like seeds from the...
I mean, it could. I don't, something I don't know.
Here she go. Man.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm a
that's
rusty
Nick
brown
George.
donut eating gangster.
Uh-oh. And it's after the heat broke. So...
But then that would be weird because then the heat broke the fault coming, so they're seeding now. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's winter wheat and stuff.
Yeah.
And like the peas, fall peas.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, and we get fall allergies here. There's a lot of stuff that,
Mhm.
but It could be Petunia.
We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'm off of here. I didn't even play this thing. They get to where you can't play them, dude. They don't want to be played. Like, they literally don't want to be played. Like, it's like having a friend that's self-destruct, like,
Yeah.
you're trying to play with, and you're like, fuck, dude. You're hard to play with.